What's up, guys? You know what day it is. Let's do a little jello shot real quick. Woo! It's Friday, baby! Woo! Hope y'all have a very, very good weekend. Hope you had a good week. And I will catch you next Friday. Peace out. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Uncle Stash. Welcome to this week's episode of Free Talk Friday. This Friday, I want to talk about why I love streaming, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, but mostly what I like and love about it. Funny enough, I will admit, I think it was like middle, maybe like spring, summer 2018 was when I started streaming first, and it was kind of like the allure of the money and the opportunity for me. Obviously, I love playing video games, or I would have no reason to do it, but I think because of all the hype and people like Ninja or what's his name? Not Scarce, but damn it! I always do this when I'm recording videos. I'm pretty good at not forgetting what I'm talking about and keeping it flowing. But when I try and come up with names and stuff, I'm always forgetting. What is this guy's name? It starts with an S. Damn it, he's huge. Shroud. Fuck, Shroud, thank you. People like Ninja, Shroud, Nick Mercs, Tim the Tap Man, Dr. Disrespect. Just seeing them play these video games, be badass at the video games, and make a lot of money while they're playing them. I kind of, that really was kind of what sucked me into it at first. You know, really, I think more than the video games or more than them making the content or anything, that's what sucked me in. So I kind of came into it a little bit nefarious, you know. That's not the right word, but I came into it with bad faith, you know. It wasn't like the love of the content or the love of the community or whatever. It was like, well, I love to play video games, and you know, shit, I'd love to get paid to play video games. But along the way, obviously, it's been 5 years at this point. Along the way, I've learned a lot and found a lot more insightful and fun stuff that I've appreciated along the way. First off is just making content and trying to make something entertaining. I know it might sound dumb. It might come really easy to some people for sure, but I thought that you could just do it through Twitch. I thought that you could just hop on Twitch and have your personality, do your thing, and you would explode. But, you know, obviously, if you guys are streamers, ex-streamers, or, you know, whatever, you probably know this to be true. You need a little bit of stuff here and there. So you want stuff on Instagram, stuff on Twitter, but mostly you want stuff on YouTube too. And along the way, I've learned that, you know, making content and putting it on YouTube is a huge focal point. And I've come to appreciate the difficulty to make good quality content and put it on YouTube, and an appreciation for the content itself. You can really inject so much creativity into it, and really give it your own flair and your own touch. I love it so much, and people nowadays see it and it's so inundated. There's so many streamers, so many YouTubers, so much content. You could live 200 years and watch YouTube nonstop from the moment you're born to the moment you die and not see all the content that's ever been made. But I think there still is an opportunity to succeed and put your content out there and build a community, because really the sky's the limit with your own creativity. You know, there's only so many video games, there's only so many kinds of videos you can make, there's only so many trends that are ever going to happen, but the person really puts the flavor into the videos and into the content. And you know, I've really come to appreciate that. So that's been something fun that I've learned along the way that I don't really think I saw or recognized at first. Like I said, it was just playing the game, putting it on the stream, and having a personality. But you know, now there's so many little creative things that I like to do. You know, what would be a good series? What would be fun to watch? What would be interesting or new for people to check out? What do people like? What do they not like? So that's been a whole new caveat into streaming that I've taken on and learned to appreciate. Another thing too is really the community. Like I said at first, like I didn't have the community in mind. I knew that Nick Mercs had a community, you know, the M fam, and then Dr. Disrespect had his people, Tim had his people, Ninja had his people, and I knew the community was there, but I didn't really realize how much of a focal point that is. I knew that the community is what kind of makes a man successful, but it's so much more than them making them successful, you know. Obviously, the community members for any given group or any given streamer or whatever are vital in giving cash flow and letting them continue doing what they're doing. But I do think that it reaches a little bit of a deeper level. Not to sound corny, but the connections that are made, the friendships, the knowledge, and everything that is exchanged between the streamer and the community is truly fantastic. Like, it's really nice. I've made some really good friends along the way, and people have taught me a lot of things. I've tried to teach people things, and we've had laughs, and it's just like, it really is like a cool thing to share. It's really easy to look down on technology and look at it as kind of a blight on society, because it does bring a lot of negativity. Sometimes it has mob mentality aspects, or people of unsavory groups are able to meet each other easier, and that makes those unsavory ideas propagate bigger than they would in the past. But the ability to make these friendships, to share this knowledge, to share these experiences and have a good time with each other is only made possible through the technology that we have today and that we utilize today. So I really, really enjoy doing that. I really enjoy the connections that I've made and everyone that I've met along the way. And that's you guys know I love to say this. That's a good segue into really what I love about streaming. What I absolutely love above all else is the friends that I've made along the way. And again, I know this video is probably starting to sound really, really corny, but I've just met some seriously incredible people during my streaming career, and we've made some really good friendships. These are people from all around the country that I never would have met. I don't know, maybe fate, 200 years ago I would have met him somehow if we were all alive at the same time, but I would wager that I never would have met these people, and now I have the opportunity to make these incredible relationships with these people. Just tonight I did my first stream in a long time on Twitch, and I had a really good friend that lives out east in Jersey, I believe. He came through the stream, and we chatted it up, and it was like, we didn't skip a beat. It was just like, how you doing, how you been? We updated each other, and then we just started shooting the shit just like we did 5, 6, 7 months ago. And I'm so grateful that he stopped by, and I'm so grateful that I have that relationship with him. I have this one buddy. We always call each other the best friend we've never met. Because if you guys know Uncle Semtex, Tyler, he's like a brother to me. He's my best friend, and he always will be. But at this point, he's kind of transcended being my best friend, and he's like a brother to me. And this other guy, I've never met him in real life. I've never met him face to face, but we've talked so much, shared so many ideas, gamed together, made content together at times, and he really is my best friend that I've never met. I really appreciate that relationship. It's truly, and I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but it's not. These relationships I'm talking about aren't surface level. I'm very small. I would bring no clout or anything to anyone. I'm not bringing any exposure to anyone. So all these friendships are so pure and just like true love for each other and wanting to see each other succeed. And I love that so much. It really is such a genuine relationship that I've developed with some of my friends that I've met through streaming over this time. And if my streaming career never blows up, and if this is as big as it ever gets, those are relationships that I'll be able to take with me for the rest of my life. I'll never lose those, hopefully. And that makes it all worth it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the money was kind of the allure for me at the beginning, but these relationships that I've made along the way are priceless, and I wouldn't give them up for anything. And I'm so grateful that wherever I go streaming and content wise after this, I'm so grateful I've met these people and built these relationships with them. That truly is the thing that I love most about streaming, is the friendships I've made along the way. It's priceless, and I really see no other way that I ever would have met these guys. And it's really been very special and very cool to build these relationships and just have these guys support me along the way, and I support them along the way. It's been really fun. And really, that is the biggest takeaway that I have from streaming. So yeah. I said I was going to talk about some stuff that I don't like about streaming, too. I guess really quick to round off the video. I think there's not a lot that I don't like. Maybe some drama. So, like I said, I'm still really small, so I haven't gone into drama. But some of the drama channels and stuff I do think is kind of cucka. I don't like that stuff. Sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it does give like reality TV vibes. I get that, fair enough. And sometimes it does suck me in, but I think the drama and the negativity that does breed from these communities or specific people at times is probably something that I don't like about streaming, especially when it bleeds into like regular media, and then people that don't watch Twitch or don't watch Kick or don't watch YouTube that much have no idea about it, and then they see these stories and they're like, this is garbage. These people are just making a fool of themselves. So I think that would be the only thing that I don't like about streaming so far. Everything else I've really, really enjoyed. It's been a nice way to give a little bit of spice to my hobby, that I've been doing since I was a kid, gaming. So yeah, not a lot that I don't like, a lot that I really like, and then my friends I made along the way that I really, really, really love. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you had fun, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for next week's episode, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.